They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs. Eat the cat. 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 They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. Eat the cat.
And ABC News did reach out to the city manager there. He told us there have been no credible reports of specific claims of pets being harmed, injured, or abused by individuals within the immigrant community.
People on television.
Let me just say here, this is the
people on television. My dog was taken.
Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh my goodness. Welcome back to Good and Crazy News, y'all. It's your boy Aki. I'm back with another episode. I know y'all just saw that. Eat the dog, eat the cat, eat the dog. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Y'all know I got my trusty co-executive producer in the building. Say what's up, y'all.
What's up, guys?
I didn't mean to say y'all. You're not non-binary, are you?
Nah.
Do I have to say they and them and all of that?
Nah.
Y'all, guess what? We got to get right into this because there's a lot of mess going on down here. Oh, Lord have mercy. Ooh. Diddy, Puff Daddy, the Diddler, Honeycomb Combs. Child, he down here. They done arrested his ass down there to the New York yesterday at a hotel of all places. Isn't that so appropriate for Diddy to be arrested at a hotel? Yeah. After all that mess you know you've been doing up in hotels, Diddy. Child, the U.S. Attorney Damian Williams, who's very accomplished. You know, he got his undergrad degree from Harvard. From Yale. No, he went to Harvard, got his something degree. Then he went to Yale and got his law degree. This one right here. That's prosecuting him. Yeah. Child, he ain't nobody to play with. He done been down there, down to the Supreme Court being somebody's clerk and everything. He done work for the Supreme Court. Child, the feds don't want Diddy to be allowed to out on bail. I wouldn't let his ass out either because you know the first thing gonna do is jump on that jet and try to find what's his name? The Kamora Lee Simmons, them husband that's hiding over there in Bali. Russell Simmons. Child, you should have called Russell a long time ago. You should have been over there to the Bali. I don't know why your ass still hanging around in the United States. Apparently, he was living in Florida, and somebody was like, Diddy, you know we about to get you up on these charges. Just come on. You know how they did him, right? Diddy, look, we ain't going to do nothing to you. Just come on to New York, get you a place to stay up here, and just show up for your arraignment, and you'll be out in 15 minutes. He fell for the trap. Just like Donald Trump fell for Kamala Harris with them Big Macs. Here you go, Diddy. Hey, here you go. Hey, come to New York. Hey, we got a hotel for you. Just stay here. Oh, just show up in court. Ain't nothing gonna happen to you. Nigga went down there to court and clink, clink. I know Diddy's in jail like, oh. They probably got him in solitary confinement down there where nobody else could get to him because you know they didn't put him in general public. And what jail is he in, y'all? I'm curious. It's a federal crime, so he's not in Rikers Island. Let me see. Where is Diddy in jail at? Let me see. Let me ask. Where is Diddy in jail at? Let's see if the internet gonna tell me something. Oh, he's at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn. So you know all the Brooklynites is probably out there like, Diddy, hey, yo, because you know the building for the jail in New York City is probably plopped right downtown somewhere where millions of people is walking by.
Yeah.
They probably getting off the train like, yo, Diddy, yo, baby, you good, sir? Hey, baby. Diddy probably looking out the window like this. Hey, y'all, I'm in this motherfucker now. Oh, my God, child. They said Diddy, they don't want to let, now, like I told you, they probably told him he's going to get right out.
Yeah.
Now they saying, boo, you got to stay here to your trial day because we think you're a flight risk and we don't want you threatening other people down there that might be going to be witnesses. So guess what, Diddy? Remember that tape you made when you was like, hey, you know what? We know how to do everything down here. You know what I'm saying? Party, make money, and stay out of jail. Well, one of them things didn't come true because you in jail. Prosecutors point out the fact If convicted, Diddy is facing a mandatory minimum sentence of 15 years.
Dang.
Child, Diddy, I don't know if you're going to make it down there. There was a 15-page indictment that included all bunch of stuff. I hope this stuff is in here. Let me see. And a statutory maximum sentence of life in prison as motive enough for him to potentially flee. Well, Russell Simmons, I hope you got a ticket for Diddy. Just, you know what? Remember that time when Diddy was in drag and he was drinking that bottle of Ace of Spades up against the wall, and he was like, I like this wig. I'm going to wear this one. Just put that wig on, some makeup, put some pumps on him. You know what I'm saying? He got a nice chest. See that chest right there? He got a nice chest. Push it up. You know what I'm saying? Put a strap so that it looks like titties. And then, you know, put some weave in his hair and pump him on down there to that airport. Child. I'm free to talk about you now, Diddy. Oh, my God. Y'all, attorney Damian Williams broke down the indictment Tuesday at a news conference, sharing photos of the AR-15s the feds were seized at the raids at Diddy's homes in Beverly Hills and Miami. Well, they said the guns was taken apart, so why y'all even mentioning that? I mean, they wasn't put together or loaded or whatever. Y'all reaching down there now. I'm going to start defending Diddy if y'all keep saying more crazy stuff as I read this story. Diddy, I'm going to get you out. Oh, God. He said the guns were found in Diddy's bedroom closet in Miami. Diddy's the only defendant charged in the indictment, but Williams says the investigation is ongoing and they are looking into all the people in Diddy's orbit for possible criminal charges. Jay-Z. Everybody keeps saying Jay-Z's next, Jay-Z's next. Because, you know, every time you see Beyonce in public, she be like this. People be like, girl, what's wrong with you? And why did Jay-Z sit her down to the front row at the NBA game if she gonna be fucked up? Williams says Diddy did not act alone and needed a lot of help to set up the freak-off parties. Well, we already know that. This is what I heard about him setting up the freak-offs. He had these male escorts that used to come down there. See, now the problem with the freak-offs is that Diddy, if you were smart, you could have just been like, hey, we just shooting porn down here. Porn's legal. But no, you was drugging the people and not letting them leave, not letting them escape. You was beating them up, stomping on them and throwing up against the wall. And then they wouldn't even be able to go to the doctor or the hospital or nothing. And then you would give them more drugs on the Tusi. You know the Tusi. You would give them some more Tusi that they could stay in there all like this. And so you can sit back and record them while you do yourself, and you know what I'm talking about. Child, Diddy.
Did you hear about how many bottles of baby oil they seized from him?
I heard about that. They said there was drugs, alcohol, body oil, and Astroglide, if y'all know what that is. And I'm quite sure it was bottles of what you call that? Poppers and shit down there too. Because, you know, everybody was wide open. Oh, my God. The U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of New York will hold a news conference at 11:30 a.m. to provide more details on the massive indictment of Sean Diddy Combs. And here we go. Guess who got the information first? None other than TMZ with the live stream of the presser. Child, it's 2 pages to the story. We need to keep on going because this is good. Damian Williams will speak about the indictment, which includes allegations of racketeering, trafficking, kidnapping, prostitution, narcotic offenses, kidnapping again, arson. Now, this is where I'm confused at arson. Like,
yeah, I was confused.
Oh! Remember that time when he blew up the Cassie's new boyfriend car? You don't remember that? Okay, let me see. Diddy. Let me see. Let me look this up real quick. Diddy blows up car. I can't remember the boy's name. Let me see. Diddy blows up car. Kid Cudi.
Oh.
Yeah, when he said when Cassie went on a date with him, and next thing you know, his car blew up. Diddy, you ain't nothing down there in these streets. You ain't nothing. You deserve to be right where you at, next to R. Kelly.
They probably making songs together.
Who?
They probably making songs together.
Well, not yet, because, they got to. Diddy ain't going to do nothing but put out music while he in jail any damn way, because, he that stupid. And bribery, now that's going to get you right there. And obstruction of justice. Ooh, child. Let me go to the second page. Williams is also expected to address the freak-off parties that are mentioned prominently in the indictment. Diddy's family will be supporting him in the courtroom. We don't care about that. We saw his sons, Christian and Justin, bye y'all, because y'all was probably muling for Diddy too down there. The only two people I'm worried about are his twin daughters. Everybody else, y'all can all go down to the courthouse with Diddy and go to jail. Bye, Diddy. Lord have mercy, child. The world is moving faster and faster every day. Oh, this next story. Oh my God, y'all ain't gonna believe this. So, from Diddy to Kevin Liles. Okay, so wait a minute, y'all. Don't change the channel. Don't leave. I know this is not a really popularly known name, but I'm gonna tell you why this is really important right now. Don't leave. This is gonna all make sense in just a minute. Tied in with Diddy. Okay, now Kevin Liles, this guy, he is the CEO, one of the CEOs, the chairman of 300 Entertainment, where Megan Thee Stallion is down there and YSL and who else is down there at 300?
Lil Baby.
The baby, Lil Baby or the baby?
Lil Baby.
Lil Baby. What's the difference between Lil Baby and the baby?
Those are two different people.
I know, but is there anything different about them? Are they both like the same person? You know what I mean?
Nah,
Rap style.
They different.
They are different? You ain't gonna tell me what the difference is? Never mind. Okay, so all right, y'all, listen to this. Check this out. In a memo dedicated to his staff, the 56-year-old, damn, nigga, this is a hard living for 56. Bro, you ain't never did no facials or go to the spa or nothing, bro. You look horrible. Oh, my God. Lord have mercy. I ain't going to tell you how old I am, but listen, if this is 56, then, baby, I'm 20. You didn't think that was funny? Okay. Oh, my God. So listen, from the start, 300 was centered around the idea when you intensely focus on servicing artists and the culture, good things happen. We combined that intention with our fearless creativity and passion to unlock its greatness and delivered impact. Next month, 300 will be celebrating its 10th anniversary of greatness and impact. And I wanted to take a moment to express my gratitude to our team and share some news. Okay, this is going to be a quote coming from Kevin Liles because he just stepped down yesterday. Now, I got to tell this story because one of my favorite people to hate, Liar Cohen, is involved in this story. All right, it says, continuing, Liles celebrated the label's accomplishments over the years and referenced different artists and projects that 300 was a part of. Like Lil Baby, Gunna. Gunna's real big, right?
Yeah.
Pink Pantheress. Who's that?
She made the song with Ice Spice.
Okay, so she's nobody. And more. He furthered the cultural impact we created in 10 years when starting from scratch is simply unmatched in the modern era. We transformed our value proposition, mindset of independent, muscle of a major, into a model for the rest of the industry to chase in this new era of music. But there's no one consistent in music and culture, and that change is inevitable. So basically, he stepped down. Now, I'm going to jump to the bottom. Oh, wait, did you put the tweets up there that I said?
You said tweets?
Yeah. Oh, my God. You getting fired. I'm just playing. Okay, so listen. It says Liles will stay on until the end of the year as an advisor to help with his transition out of the company. His departure comes amid several changes in leadership at Warner Music Group and is followed by the exit of WMG CEO of recorded music, Max Luzauda. Now, his co-people up there is Liar Cohen. Did I skip over him? Oh, my goodness. What's interesting to me about this story is that he's stepping down. Okay? And people are saying, people react to the news on social media. Hold on, let me go to my Gmail real quick because I got the tweets. Hold up, y'all. This is going to be too funny. Oh, my goodness. Come on, hurry up, Gmail. All right, Liles tweets. Okay, here we go. All right, it says this is what people saying online, y'all. Oh, it says reacting to the news, social media users noted the suspicious timing of Liles stepping down. Many suggested that the announcement, which came the same day as Sean Diddy Combs was arrested on trafficking and racketeering charges, is no coincidence, as the two have long-standing friendship and work history.
Ooh, snap.
Now, this is what the kids are saying down to the Twitter. It said that Diddy nuclear fallout radius about to be massive. Someone says, seems like someone's stepping down because they might be next. Okay. And here go somebody else. More will come out soon in regards to the industry and the people who held the most power in it. Somebody said he was at the freak-offs. Child, the day after Diddy was arrested, y'all. Kevin Liles, child, you better hurry up and jump on your jet and go on down there with Russell Simmons too. You, Diddy, Russell Simmons. Child, what's going on out here? It need to be a big reset in the music industry, period. Bye, Kevin Liles. I'm going to give your ass a hug again. Lord have mercy. Child, please. There's too much going on out here in these streets, y'all. Cardi B and Offset never paid to use Mega Mansion in Auto Slam. We don't care. Oh my God. Now listen. The reason why I played that video in the beginning is because it came out that Dana Bash, who did the first presidential debate, and they said she did a horrible job, had JD Vance on her show, and he basically admitted to making up the story about Haitian immigrants eating cats and dogs down there. She called him red-handed, like she was like, and Dana's so slow. She's slow because he was like, yeah, we create these stories, and he was going on. I guess somebody producer had to tell her in her ear, girl, go back. He just said he created the stories. And so, oh my God, let me just read what this says. Dana Bash and J.D. Vance clash over baseless claims about Haitian immigrants. The vice presidential candidate and Ohio Senator J.D. Vance seemingly took credit on Sunday for propagating the media bonanza over baseless claims of pet eating in Springfield, Ohio, that made their way to last week's presidential debate. Well, Kamala Harris couldn't help herself but to be like, listen, this motherfucker is crazy. Even led to a bomb threats at officials and schools in the city. See, J.D. Vance, when you do stupid stuff, you have to realize that you're putting people's lives in danger when you say and do stupid things. You need to be arrested. Yeah. For him admitting that, he needs to be arrested for that, y'all. Somebody need to do a grand jury investigation and indict this fool immediately. The American media totally ignored this stuff until Donald Trump and I started talking about cat memes. See, this is why Donald Trump said he saw it on the TV. Remember Donald Trump said, I saw it on TV. I saw it on TV. That's what the people are saying on TV. I saw it on TV. You know why he's saying that? Why? Because Donald Trump was not smart enough probably to look at his phone. He probably got an old flip phone or something like that. And J.D. Vance was probably in his office and beamed his phone to the TV. That's why Trump was saying that he see it on TV. J.D. Vance, why you tricking Donald Trump down there to believing that what he saw was actually on TV? When you beam that, you cast that shit from your phone. Oh, my God. So he goes, Vance told Dana Bash, if I have to create stories so that the American media actually pays attention to the suffering of the American people, then that's what I'm going to do. And then he went on and on and on. Then here she go. Sorry, you just said that you're creating story. Bash shot back. You just said that this is a story you created. So the eating the cats and dogs thing is not accurate? Then here go J.D. Vance. I say that we're creating a story, meaning we're creating the American media. We're creating what the American media focuses on. Okay, now he's actually proving a point that the media can be easily baited because, well, then again, it's not that, no, the media didn't pick up on that. Trump said it at the debate.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. And then he says, I didn't create 20,000 illegal immigrants coming into Springfield thanks to Kamala Harris's policies. First of all, Springfield, Illinois, wanted those Haitian people to come there because they was losing so many residents, and they had all these new jobs and stuff, and nobody there to fill the jobs. So they gave them special work visas so they can come there and fulfill those jobs. JD Vance, I'm going to need you to do more reading before you start saying stuff, because what you say sounds so dumb. Bye, JD Vance. Moron. Oh my God, y'all. Hey, Reecie. Ew, 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 ew. Y'all, my girl Reecie Colbert just picked up another hour down there to the XM radio on Saturdays. Now, she only had 1 hour, y'all. This is my girl. Congratulations to you and Erica Savage. Now, Reecie, girl, I had to pull out. You know I'm a big fan of yours, honey. I even have your game, Am I Tripping? Make sure you put a link in the description box where they can find the Am I Tripping game. Y'all, this game is so much fun. But let me get back to the point first before I start talking about other stuff. Wait. Can y'all see that? Yes. Okay, y'all. Reecie Colbert, my girl, she used to only be on the show with Clay on Tuesdays and Thursdays. She's known as the cussing woman on the radio. So she finally got her show on Saturdays. Now she been working down there at C-SPAN and all other places. Roland Martin, homegirl is doing her damn thing. So she had a show on Saturdays. I say from 2 to 3, but this thing is saying from 2 to 4 or whatever. But anyway, she made an announcement today on Clay's show that she has another hour. So she'll be starting 2 hours starting on this Saturday. Congratulations, Reecie. Oh, she over here. Congratulations, Reecie. Now, let me just tell y'all something. Y'all know Clay, y'all see his book back here, The Grift. Wait. The Grift is back here. Let me read the title to y'all so y'all can run down to Amazon and get this book too, because this is great reading. It's called The Grift, The Downward Spiral of Black Republicans from the Party of Lincoln to the Cult of Trump. Y'all make sure y'all get this book. And Reecie has more than one game down there. Now, if y'all don't know nothing about Reecie, she been protecting Kamala Harris down there in these streets for a long time. She also has this website called Reecie with the Receipts. So you can, anytime somebody say anything stupid or dumb about Kamala Harris, all you got to do is go to ReecieWithTheReceipts.com or whatever it is. You can find it, just Google it. And you can combat all the nonsense and tomfoolery that somebody's saying to you about Kamala Harris. That's not true. She also has this game, y'all, Am I Tripping game. Y'all, this game is so much fun. It's like, you know how people always say, they give a scenario and they say, am I tripping? Blah, 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 blah. And you be like, girl, you tripping? Or no, you're not tripping. So that's basically the premise of this game. But it's good for like parties, barbecues, cookouts and stuff like that. It's fun for that. My friend borrowed my game and I had to get it back from his house. He actually got a girlfriend by playing this game with him because, you can actually make somebody really reveal themselves by playing this game. You can find out if the person you're trying to date is crazy or if they agree with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's fun. Congratulations, Reecie. You know I love you, girl. I'll be listening to you Saturday down there to the Urban XM radio on channel 126 where talk becomes action. Oh, goodness. That took a lot out of me. All right. Bye, Reecie. Congratulations. You don't get no slam today. Oh, y'all, it's time for Black History. Don't leave. Y'all don't leave. Stay, okay? Because the show is not even halfway over. Y'all know I got a lot more mess down here to cover, okay? But we got to stay positive and stay on message. So we got to give a little Black History lesson for just a moment, okay, y'all? So, child, shut up. This phone be listening too hard, y'all. Okay, so meet the Black woman making history, producing and directing more than 10 films for BET, Netflix, and Tubi. You know what? When I was reading this, I was thinking to myself I was going to add Tubi as a joke. I'm just playing, girl. Child, this type is so little, but I do have on my brand new prescription bionic glasses that have extra reading stuff at the bottom, so I might have to look down like this to read it, y'all. Patricia Jones is a trailblazing black woman in Hollywood who's made a remarkable impact as a director and producer. Although many may not know the extent of her work, for over 20 years, Jones has been quietly building an impressive portfolio across platforms like BET, Netflix, TV One, Bounce, and Tubi, and even the Hallmark Channel. In a male-dominated industry where opportunities for black women are often limited, her ability to direct and produce more than 10 films and TV projects, including her newest film on BET called Brewster's Millions. Y'all make sure y'all go down there and watch this. Christmas 2024 with a star-studded cast including China Ann McClain as Morgan Brewster, Lil Romeo Miller as Andrew. Anything that Lil Romeo is in, it always seems to be kind of like family-oriented. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
He always plays like the good son or the good nephew. He's the opposite of Bow Wow. Bow Wow's always a mess down there. Child, let's celebrate this woman. Let me see. Let me jump to some of her stuff that she has out right now. One of her standout accomplishments is her ability to blend entertainment with social consciousness, whether she's directing the holiday hits like The First Noel in 2022 or suspenseful thrillers such as Game of Detroit in 2023. If y'all seen any of these videos and stuff, jump down in the comment section and let us know what y'all think about these movies. All right, girl, congratulations. We love you. I ain't reading all this, executive producer. Y'all, look what he gave me. You think I'm going to read all of this? Girl, well, I was about to slam. I'm slamming my executive producer. Boy, bye. That was your first slam. I'm just kidding, EP. EP. You do a good job down there. Oh, Lord, y'all. Guess what it's time for, y'all? It's time for Men's Gossip. Oh, Lord. Why this girl got to be on here every time? Okay, y'all already know the debacle that's going on down there with Jordan Childs getting her medal back. Okay, it's a reason why this story is up here, okay? So there's supposed to be a docuseries coming out about this. Is the docuseries about this situation, or is it about Simone Biles and somehow they have an angle of showing?
It's about Simone Biles, but it has an angle of showing
what happened to Jordan. The proof and evidence is inside this docuseries because they had their own cameras or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me see. Hey Simone, hey Jordan. Y'all know I love y'all. All right, footage from Simone Biles' Netflix docuseries may be key in Jordan Childs getting her bronze medal back. Did she actually give the medal back? I didn't know that. Jordan Childs, did you get back your medal, girl?
Nah, she didn't.
You better have that shit at Nana house in the shoebox under her bed. Okay, you never hide stuff from. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. If you want to hide something from somebody in your own house, your spouse, a brother or a sister, a nosy cousin, nephew, somebody that you know has sticky fingers, never hide your stuff from other people in your stuff. If the person lives with you, hide stuff from them in their stuff, because they ain't never going to look there. I just gave y'all something. Says Child's attorneys have submitted footage of to the Federal Supreme Court of Switzerland provided by the production company and director of Biles' docuseries. It says, footage from Simone Biles' Netflix documentary may be the smoking gun in the fight for Jordan Childs' Olympic medal. As a 23-year-old Olympian, attorneys continue to advocate for Childs to be re-awarded her bronze medal from the artistic gymnastics floor final at the 2024 Paris Games. Court documents obtained by People reveal that the video footage from Simone Biles rising, captured in Paris, may prove Child's coach Cecile Landy submitted the inquiry in time. So hopefully you will be able to save your medal down there, Jordan. Okay, the people in Switzerland, y'all kill me. In Romania, y'all ain't nothing anyway. This is 2 pages, but I ain't got time to read 2 pages. Simone and Jordan, y'all don't get no slam today. Oh, Lord. Oh, that's the end of Men's Gossip. That was short. That's it.
Yeah.
You ain't find nothing else? You can find no more Oznaki Osaka stories for me? Okay, y'all. Today is Don't Leave. Don't leave. Trust me, I got more tea and mess back here. Okay? what exactly is the role of the DNC and the RNC? Okay. On paper, both the RNC and DNC are filed with Federal Election Commission as national committees. Each hold a host of associated groups that are designated more for specific activities. I'm going to tell you what I think the difference is between the DNC and the RNC. I don't need to read no paper to tell y'all. Okay? Basically, Republicans think that you should pull yourself by your bootstraps and every man for themselves. The Democrats believe that each one teach one. Everybody ain't going to be as smart to pull up their feet by their bootstraps. And guess what? We should have a heart and help people in our society.
Right.
Which one you think is better?
The Democrats.
Y'all, my nephew is learning today. Now, you better go down there and vote for Kamala Harris. Y'all know that the Republicans are so conservative and this and that. They claim they're conservative, but every time you turn around, they're in somebody else's business. They want smaller government. Republicans want smaller government. Okay? In other words, they claim they want people to have more free will in this country with business and politics. They don't want to pay a lot of taxes, whatever. They want to be free to do whatever they want. Democrats are like, look, y'all, we need tax money because without tax money, you ain't going to have no road out there.
Right.
The red lights that switch to green and red, you ain't going to have none of that.
Right.
Who's going to pay for that if you want small government?
Right.
And the Republicans, they want to spend money in America. Remember, make America great again. But how are we going to do? So y'all don't want to pay taxes. You want all the government contracts so you can charge the government $10,000 for a screw. That's what y'all want to do. That's what y'all want to do. They want to take away Social Security from everybody. They want to take away Medicare, Medicaid. They want to take everything away that helps anybody. They want it gone. But they want to be all up in women's vaginas down there and telling them what they can and can't do with their bodies, while Democrats are like, look, if a woman will not have a baby for whatever the reason is, she don't have to have one, because the Republicans want nobody taking, no Social Security, no social services, but they want to force women to have babies. Say, okay, so you want us to bring all these babies in the world that's going to be orphans and criminals. That's what you want, right? That's what it sounds like, don't it?
Yeah.
If you don't want them to have no resources, you're going to force women to raise babies that they don't want. What do you think is going to happen to them kids?
They're going to end up messed up.
Yeah, they're going to be running the damn streets and being in jail and prison. So Republicans, y'all need to figure out what y'all want, y'all. And that's today's civic lesson. Bye. Child, now we can get back to the mess. Queen Wendy. Oh, my goodness, y'all. Wendy Willims' guardian sues A&E over controversial Lifetime documentary, argues former TV host was taken advantage of and only paid $82,000. Now, Wendy was executive producer of the show. So who you trying to take money from, lady from Wells Fargo? Who you trying to take money from? I thought you were supposed to be protecting Wendy. Right. So if you're supposed to be protecting her, how the hell you going to take the money that she just made on her own executive producing job that she did for her own docuseries? Make it make sense. This lady been stealing all of Wendy's money. Now, people have been saying here lately that Wendy is really masterminding this whole thing in the back. like she's fake having dementia and doing all this because she didn't want Kevin to have no money. And Wendy been saying for years that she's a plotter. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't know how far she would go with this whole plotation thing. So, she didn't want Kevin to have no money. So maybe she's doing this as part of a whole routine to get all her coins and keep it for herself. She done did everything she needed to do to skirt this man. And if you watch that documentary, you see Wendy, they're supposed to be taking her from one place to another because Kevin done put her up in a sober house. Child, that was halfway to the sober house. Wendy done hopped out of the car in the middle of traffic and went to file divorce charges with her attorneys. Wendy don't be playing with y'all down there. Now, let me see what this story says. It says Sabrina Morrissey, this trash box right here, filed a complaint on Wendy Williams' behalf. On Wendy Williams' behalf. Now, what I said might be actually coming true because I said Wendy was a plotter, right? Yeah. Okay, so this goes back on Wendy Williams' behalf on Monday, September 16th, in a document in a document, The Guardian, who manages Wendy, who's 60, financing and health affairs, blasted Lifetime and their parent company A&E for airing the controversial Where's Wendy Williams documentary earlier this year. Wait a minute. Wendy was executive producer of that. I want to see where this is going, y'all. This is fascinating. Okay, so you may recall that Sabrina Morrissey unsuccessfully sued the network before in hopes of keeping the doc from even being airing. So who wanted it not to air?
I guess the Wendy Williams Guardian, whatever her name is.
So that's this lady right here.
Yeah.
Child, I'm getting confused every minute, y'all. Oh, my God. She wrote in a recent lawsuit, as is patently obvious from the very first few minutes of the program itself, Wendy Williams Hunter was highly vulnerable and clearly incapable of consenting to being filmed, much less humiliated and exploited. Wendy, girl, if you doing this, ooh, go get my Wendy cup. Go get my Wendy cup. No, I'll go get, wait, I wish I had my Wendy cup right now, because, baby, if Wendy is doing what I think she's doing, girl, you did that. You did that, Wendy. Ooh. Oh, my God. And clearly incapable of consenting to being filmed, much less humiliated and exploited. When The Guardian discovered that the defendant's true intentions were to portray Wendy in a highly demeaning and embarrassing manner, she immediately sought to protect and preserve her dignity, but the defendants fought to move ahead without a valid contract and released the... No contract. No contract. Y'all know what that means. You know what it means?
Yeah.
What does it mean?
It means that nothing is...
Oh, but it means Wendy's about to get paid. Child, I want to know how much she's suing them for. That's what I want to know next. Sabrina Morrissey further alleged that despite previous reports claiming that Wendy Williams was set to receive $400,000 for the series, she actually only earned a fraction of that amount while the network went to make millions, she added. Well, that's what happens in business.
Yeah.
The network always, that's their job. Is to, Wendy don't own the station, Lifetime. She don't own that.
Right.
So she got a salary. She got money to do the documentary. She probably got something on the back end. I don't know. Maybe she did. Maybe she didn't. I don't know. But child, this right here is something else. She actually only earned a fraction of... Okay, it says, quote, not surprisingly, the public reacted with disgust and revulsion at the defendant's blatant and vicious exploitation of Wendy Williams by willfully taking advantage of a severely impaired, incapacitated person. Defendants have made millions on Wendy Williams' back, while Wendy Williams has received a paltry $82,000. I know this is complicated because you don't really keep up with all this mess. So you just looking at me like, what is going on? Because just anybody out there, if y'all know anything about this Wendy story, this is riveting. That's it. I only made one page of this story. Yeah. Child, this is going to be to continued, okay? Bye, Wendy. Bye, Sabrina. Child, if y'all pulling a stunt together down there. Ooh, Wendy, if y'all pulling a stunt together. Ooh, baby. Y'all better make sure y'all do this thing right now. Because if y'all don't, y'all can end up in jail. Make sure y'all do this thing right. Please. Wendy, I don't want to see you in handcuffs. Sabrina, I don't know you, so I don't give a damn what happened to you. But Wendy, girl, bye y'all for now. Lord Jesus. That was riveting. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh Lord Jesus. Oh Lord. Y'all, the FBI is out here investigating suspicious packages sent to election officials in at least 8 states. Yeah, y'all know every time the election come around and it's controversial, this and that, people everywhere start getting these envelopes with white powder in them and all kinds of stuff like that. You know, they trying to scare people from voting because And guess what side is trying to scare people?
What side?
Guess. The Republican side. They don't want Democrats voting so Trump can win. Kamala them don't have no reason to be threatening nobody and doing nothing crazy down to the election office. They want to win. And they have the momentum is on their side. So it's only right that MAGAs are the ones that's out here doing all this crazy nonsense. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. It says Jefferson City. This comes from the Associated Press, y'all. It says in Jefferson City, the FBI and U.S. Postal Service on Tuesday were investigating suspicious packages that have been sent or received by elections officials in at least 8 states. Now, let me tell y'all something. You don't want the U.S. Postal Service doing an investigation on you. You going to jail. Because for some reason, anybody down there, if you agree with me, let somebody know down there in the comment section, because the U.S. Postal Service will find out exactly where that package came from. They will back check that shit to your house, your living room, everything. They were like, yeah, you put it in the envelope Tuesday at 5:30. Because nowadays, everybody got all these cameras everywhere. All they got to do is subpoena the camera in your house. Boom. You don't want the U.S. Postal Service investigating you. They do not play. Okay, been received by election officials in at least 8 states, but there were no immediate reports that any of the packages contained hazardous materials, like I just said, this time. But what was in the packages now? Let's find out. The latest package was sent to election officials in Massachusetts and Missouri, authorities said. The Missouri Secretary of State Elections Division received a suspicious package from an unknown source. Okay, what makes this suspicious? Come on, get to it. Child, anytime I get some foolishness in my mailbox, I'll be like, this is suspicious. I'm trying to figure out what makes it suspicious. I don't like this story. Bye. Y'all, I got sad news to report, y'all. I got to go from being crunk to somber again. Y'all, Michael Jackson and all of them, brother Tito passed away the other day. They say he was driving from New Mexico to Oklahoma in his car, and apparently he had a heart attack and passed away. I don't know if he made it to pull over, but when you're driving around and you see all of those crosses and shit all on the side of the road, that's people dying. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know.
So it says Tito Jackson, a founding member of the Jackson 5, who along with his brothers Jackie, Jermaine, Marlon, and Michael, became a teen idol back in the 1970s with a string of hits that included ABC. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. No song is ABC. 1, 2, 3, and baby, you and me. And they tried to sue a New Edition for doing Candy Girl, and you are my world. See, I'm telling y'all how old I am now. I'll be there. Died on Sunday. He was 70 years old. A spokesperson for his youngest sister, the singer Janet Jackson, said in a statement on Monday that Mr. Jackson died of a heart attack while driving to Oklahoma from New Mexico. See, I be knowing stuff. See, I be knowing stuff. You know why?
Why?
Because I'm so nosy. I'm always down there at TMZ and Jasmine Brand typing up stuff. I be knowing stuff before everybody else do. No, I don't. The Jackson 5, one of the most popular music groups of their era, were responsible for launching the solo career of Michael Jackson, the king of pop, and also Janet. And y'all, as a side note, if y'all want to see, put a link in the description below. The rich homie Quan's funeral was televised today, y'all, and from what I could see, it's really good. So if you're not afraid of morbid things, like, I like funerals. I know I'm weird at saying that, but I actually like funerals. So, y'all check all that stuff out. Okay, thank you, Tito. You don't get no slam today. Oh, Lord, let me see. Who is this? Y'all better leave my girl alone down there. Don't play with me. Bitch, don't play with me. I want that as a drop, right?
Yeah.
Bitch, don't play with me. Harris slams hateful rhetoric for Trump about Haitian immigrants. Oh, God. Vice President Kamala Harris slammed the hateful rhetoric and nonsense from the former President Donald Trump around his debunked claim that Haitian immigrants in Springfield, Ohio are eating the cats, eating the cats, eating the cats, Harris, who made the comments to a National Association of Black Journalists panel in Philadelphia on Tuesday, said of Trump, "You cannot be entrusted with standing behind the seal of the President of the United States of America, engaging in hateful rhetoric that, as usual, is designed to divide us as a country." You agree?
Yeah.
Trump accused Haitians of eating Springfield citizens' pets in the presidential debate last week. And as viral false claims on the topic continued to circulate, the city of Springfield had to step up its security. You know why they had to step up security?
Why?
You don't know why? You don't know? Oh, dang. I was going to try to play it again. Because it was eating the cats. Eat the cats. Eating the cats. Da, da, da. Okay, I don't know how to use this part, y'all. Okay, let's get back to this. Okay. Ohio Governor Mike DeWine sent 36 state troopers to provide more security as a result of what he said were a series of unfounded bomb threats. 2 elementary schools were evacuated and 2 local colleges moved their classes online as a result of the threats. And a festival at the end of the month has been canceled as safety precaution. This is what I was saying about J.D. Vance earlier. See how your words create all of this mess? Just to get this dummy to go on TV and go, they're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats. Y'all, the memes for this is hilarious. They got people, their cats is in, that means their pets is in bed and shit, and they play the stuff, and they're like, they're eating the dogs, and the dog be like, they're eating the cats, and the cat's like, eat the dog, eat the cat. This is so funny. But, you know, this is why this is so dangerous. Now you see the danger in doing that?
Yeah.
It's dangerous. And that's what, now you see why I said that J.D. Vance needs to go to jail.
Yeah.
For doing that. That's called a provocation. He needs to go to jail for that. All right, y'all. Oh, whoa. I know I wasn't going to try to forget this story, but bye, Donald Trump and J.D. Vance and all y'all other knuckleheads down there. Bye. This is a little local news for y'all. This is a little local news from San Antonio Airport. Okay, y'all. Now, they building a new terminal for us down there to SAT, Terminal C. Now, it's supposed to have like 10 gates or 14 gates or something like that. Now, why they promise Southwest that they're going to get 10 of those gates? Now, Delta been, okay, I remember like a year and a half ago, Delta only had, they was sharing a gate with somebody. That's how little of a presence Delta had. Southwest had their 5-6 gates down there. Then you had Allegiant and Frontier and all them. And then the other girls on Terminal B, American and United was over there.
Right.
Child, so now they building this new thing. You know, the airport had to get the loan in order to build the terminal. And in order to get the loan, they had to prove to the bank that, hey, we already have people that's going to be using these gates. So give us the money to build it so they can expand. Child, Southwest Airlines was already down there running their mouth and telling everybody, yeah, child, we're going to have a big presence down there in San Antonio. You know we only got 6 gates right now. And when they finish that 3rd gate, honey, we're going to have 16 gates. Now, they done started doing all their, you know, trying to get their new routes together. They're trying to make San Antonio like a little mini hub for them.
Right.
Meanwhile, in the background over the last couple of years, Delta been down there going like this. Ugh. Delta went from 1 gate to 2 gates, 2 gates to 3 gates. Remember, I always pointed out every time we passed the airport. Yeah. Now they got 5 gates down there.
Ooh.
So now they didn't mention this in the thing. So the San Antonio City Council said they was going to give Southwest those 10 gates. Now they saying that you're only going to stay with the 6 that you already have. Ooh. Child. Southwest was like, okay, well, since we can only have these 6 gates, how about we just gonna leave San Antonio, period. Now, you know, this is just a conspiracy for me. I think that, you know, there's a lot of rich people in San Antonio, believe it or not. There's a lot of rich people here. And so them rich people, you know, they like Delta. Delta has gotten a lot of gates in the past few years. They now have 5 gates. So they probably told Delta, like, look, we're going to, since y'all don't have no right proposal yet, we just going to let Southwest think they're going to get these 10 gates. They probably told Delta, y'all can have 7 more. Just move over there to the new terminal, because Delta was probably like, look, we'll expand as long as y'all give us the new terminal. Right. And y'all can let Southwest ghetto ass stay over there to old ass Terminal A. Because Southwest said, we don't want to stay over here and expand in Terminal A because even though the airport is doing like a $22 million, I think it's $22 million, $200 million renovation at Terminal A. And Southwest is like, this ain't good enough. We want to move over to the new terminal. And I guess Delta was like, today you ain't. Because we have more premier people, and they're probably going to build a lounge over there, a Delta lounge or some kind of Sky Lounge or something over there. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, make it real nice and pretty. Because, you know, San Antonio Airport, it's okay, but it's not Hartsfield. Right. Child. The children down there, letting them have it down there. But guess what? Thank you, y'all. Bye.
Bye.
Ooh, child. Lord, have mercy, Jesus. And guess what it's time for, y'all? It's time for Boom, Boom, the Kim, Kkslam. I almost forgot where the camera was. Oh, I said I wasn't going to do that again unless I was ready to lead right into it. So I'm going to have to do it again, y'all. It's time for Boom, Boom, the Kim, Kkslam. Oh, God. Diddy, you know you get a triple, quadruple slam down there. You get more slams today than Donald Trump. Bye, Diddy. Again. Child, who is texting me? You lucky you ain't calling. Kevin Liles, you better hop on a plane and go to over there with Russell Simmons immediately. Bye, Kevin. Child. Again. You deserve that. Cardi B and Offset auto slam. Oh, God. Dana Bash and JD Vance. JD Vance, you get a triple, quadruple slam for making up that stupid story, and you need to be your ass in jail. Bye. Reecie Colbert, you know you don't get no slams today. I'm so proud of you, girl. Congratulations to your extra hour down there to the XM Radio Channel 126 where talk empowers and becomes action. All right, Patricia Cuffy, the black woman producer down there to the BET, Netflix, and Tubi, you know you don't get no slams today. Congratulations. Simone Biles and Jordan Childs, y'all don't get no slam today either. I need this. Oh, Switzerland, you get a slam today for trying to take that medal from that girl. Bye. I forgot I was supposed to. Oh, my goodness. Y'all don't get no slam today. Ooh, Wendy and Sabrina, girl. If y'all pulling a stunt down there, baby, it's a good one. I couldn't have wrote this shit if I wrote it in a book. Bye, y'all. For now. I can't wait to see what happened with this story. Whew. FBI, y'all know ain't nothing going on down there. I don't know what y'all talking about. These people, packages and all that kind of stuff. Donald Trump, you get slammed for all that hateful speech you did down there to the debate the other day. You get another slam again today. You got a slam today. You got a slam yesterday, the day before that, the day before that, week before that, month before that, year before that. Boy, you stay getting slammed. Bye. San Antonio Airport and City Council people, I'm slamming y'all for tricking Southwest down there thinking that they're going to get the new terminal when you flip around and give it to Delta. Bye. And that's the end of the show, y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching good and crazy news. Y'all, we're over 550 subscribers. We got over 100 subscribers in 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's amazing.
And we also just got a star for having 225,000 views on YouTube between our shorts and our show. Thank y'all so much for watching. Tune in next time. We love y'all.
Bye.
Bye. How was that?
That was good.
It was?
Yeah.
It's hard to do this shit, bro.